Okay, hello. I'm here, gamers. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I don't even remember what the heck we were doing last time that we played. Why are we underwater? Don't know. Don't remember. Why do we have no energy? Don't know. Don't remember. I need like the to-do list mod, but for Coral Island. Also, I made that whole video about 1.1, but I realize now I still don't know when the update actually drops. I hope it's soon. It's okay, I knew what you meant. And I didn't take any offense. Okay. We were working on more of the underwater nonsense. But we should probably head up and check on our farm and get some food or something for energy. Well, let's say hi to Trinket. Gotta say hi to Trinket, of course. Okay, so pretty much all of these are on auto water, but we do have some stuff to harvest. Okay, so we'll have to get more potato seeds since those don't repopulate, it seems. Those are not ready, but those are. Oh, nice. We got our butter finally. Okay, yeah, give it to me. The item is ready. Don't withhold my butter. I need this butter to do for the. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh my god, I'm being so dramatic. I was like losing my mind over here. I was like, why won't you give me my butter? Alright. Butter crisis resolved. Thankfully, my inventory was just full. And I was being dramatic. But also, what's new? Now, let's see if we have anything we can turn in. Just one, but I'll take it. I feel like compared to Stardew Valley, I'm less sure about what, if any, produce we should be like keeping. So I've just kind of been keeping like a small little bits and bobs of everything. I don't really know how necessary it is, but okay, so we have. Do we have any of these saved? The soybeans. I have some stuff I can sell. Sure. Some stuff that can go into fish. You can go into fish. You can go into fish. I have chests everywhere on my farm. I'm saving everything. Nah, but you need so much money in this game. So how are you like avoiding? Like, how do you not run? I feel like I run out of money. Trash in here, stone in here. Keep the fossil nodes, put the rope in here. Mm. I think I need to make a big chest for produce instead of having to. Let me see. That probably requires stone. I wish you could have like a big wooden looking chest because like I like the big chests, but I don't like the look of the stone chests. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Crafting. I guess the scrap one also holds 40. Oh, this one does. Oh, but I don't have, but wood, oh, okay. Maybe in the future we can swap those out. It's just way easier to get stone than it is to get wood, unfortunately. Because apparently there is a nicer wood chest where you can get 40. But I cannot be spending my wood on that low key. And nor. So I'll just do that for now. That might be a bit silly because later we're not going to need them really, but. Okay, this is going to become produce. Then we can throw in that. And then I think we want to keep the soybeans because I think that's what turns into butter. No, you said, y'all told me milk turned into butter. Trying to remember. So then we can sell dates, cucumber, soybeans. We can sell this butterfly. Cool. Is glass in here? Yeah. Oh, not the sweet bot still going. Sweet bot, listen. I gave up on working. Sorry, bestie. Although, if any of you are still working, technically the bot will still work in chat for you if you need. Just so you know. Okay. Set amount of everything saved, and then the surplus into the machinery. So, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. That's kind of what I do too. I'm just being dramatic. Okay, I don't think any of the rest of this is ready. But we do need to water our plants, or our flowers specifically. I also started this week working on another YouTube video for Coral Island, which will be like tips and tricks, things I wish I would have known kind of vibes. So hopefully that will be also helpful for some folks. That one is nowhere near done, but progress got halted because I had to go work on the news video. I should these are not poppies, but at least then I could show that it's water or flowers, not like glitch. Hi, Happy. Thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I actually should have saved some of those produce to put in our machinery. We also have some things we can put in there. That poppy honey? Okay, perfect. I'll make some more of that. And that's also making poppy honey. Okay, perfect. Right, we gotta check in on our schmanimals. See how they're doing. We could probably. I don't really remember if we were talking about saving up for something. I should have taken better mental note of what we were working on. But if I'm not forgetting anything important, we should probably be able to get a second quail soon. Which one I would love because I freaking love the quails in this game. I think they're so cute. Oh my gosh, there's so much I want to do. And we started the day underwater, so I'm like late to the party on everything. Okay. We can put that in there. Milk. Oh, heck. Somehow I messed that up. Milk in there. Okay, we gotta go. I cannot set back time in this game like Stardew Valley. I've gotten too used to my Stardew mods, which let me get away with crimes. Okay, we can sell pretty much all of that. Let's see if the sugar cane can go in the preserves jar. Since I didn't keep anything else out. No, it cannot. Unfortunately. Alright, we'll make a run for it and we'll grab something out of the shipping bin that can go in there. Here. I know cukes. And I know soybeans can go in there. Should have done that earlier. Oh yeah, okay, so the soybeans make tempeh. I knew they made something interesting. Just couldn't remember what it was. Not them calling it pickled cucumber. Isn't a pickled cucumber just a pickle? Or am I losing my mind? Okay. Let us look at the map. Because I need to see. Is the ranch open? No, the ranch is closed. So we'll have to go try to go to the ranch tomorrow. So we can skip that. Is the blacksmith open? Yes, till 6 p.m. And the general store is open till 5. The lab is open till 3. Ooh. I do not know if we're going to make it to the lab in time. Let's attempt. Nice, okay. We made it in time to process these. Mundo. Now we're gonna go over to the blacksmith because it's right here. Because we have some coffers to open up as well. Although, to be honest, these days, surprisingly, even though the pirate coffers are pretty new to me, I don't get a lot of new items in my coffers anymore. Like items I haven't turned in. I think a lot of what I need to turn into the museum is mostly just fish and bugs. So we shall see. Okay, we can actually sneak in and get our potatoes. Not that that was super urgent, but. Oh shoot, I should also check in on our trees actually. I'm realizing now, I'm forgetting that we have a. Oh my god, look at Taco. He just schnoozing. I think it's better for Fun Bucket to live with his friends than to travel with me, you know? Fun Bucket is one happy fella. I was gathering fodder for Jack when I first saw him running around the yard. Oh, that's so cute. I love Fun Bucket. I need to remember to talk to the townies more because that's kind of how you progress some of the storylines, and I always be forgetting to check in with them. I also meant to upgrade my bug net, which I haven't done yet either. Because they make catching bugs in this game so hard. Like, I legitimately don't know what you're supposed to do. Thankfully, we have these little bug catchers out now, though. So those have been helping. Apparently, you can also put these, like, scent things. You can put them on the trap, which is interesting. I meant to actually see. Do I have the. What's the crawling critter? Is that not what I have? I have ground. Crawling. Oh, that's ocean critters. Okay. What about the flying insect scent? Do I have that yet? I know that's a thing. Maybe I don't have that yet. Okay. Or, yeah, because I don't even think I have the flying insect trap either. Um, Lisa says, Dennis is just gonna be. I'm gonna go de-scream for a bit. No worries. Have a good rest of your day, son. I hope you had fun doing your mermaid draft. I'm excited if you wind up sharing them what to see what you wound up making with everything. I know there's a third insect trap, and I know I found it once, but generally I don't remember where it is. I don't know how to get back to it, so it doesn't get checked very often. Whoops. Oh, you're trying to study the island's mysteries. Interesting. I'm like really trying to decide what to do with romancing because when I first learned, so if y'all didn't see my video yet, which is super fair considering I've literally been streaming while it's been live. Um, but if y'all haven't seen it yet, there's a new character named Reese coming to the game, and she's a merfolk, who has a stingray tail. And if you know anything about me, you know I love stingrays. She's also the underwater tattoo artist, which I think is so sick. And her stingray tail is tattooed, which is just like a freaking chef's kiss. So when I first saw that, I was like, oh, okay, great. My indecisiveness surrounding my who to romance should just be solved, right? Like I'm good, like I know what I want. But then I started thinking about how the game is like not finished yet, and those are going to be new characters, so they might not like fully be as developed yet. So then I was like, should I save Reese for like a future playthrough where the game is like completely done? I don't know. So now I'm feeling a bit indecisive again, which is just like B. How did we get back to being indecisive somehow? I thought we finally had this figured out. But no, apparently not. I need to clear a spot in my inventory. Probably. Alright, I was gonna go fishing, but I need to donate some stuff and clear out a little inventory space. So see ya, friend. I'm excited to see about your fruit merfolk. That sounds amazing. Very on brand for you as well. With the fruity theme. Oh, sorry. Okay, apparently I hadn't turned in the spoon yet. We got that, which is good. I honestly feel like any small donation, even just one to the museum, is good these days because it's like a lot harder to get stuff that I don't have. Did I just get a catfish from the trash can? Hello? Okay, well, I need to see now if that catfish can be turned in. I can't remember if I've had one of those already. Nope. That's wild luck. Also, wait, does the catfish need to go to the goddess? Offered, donated. It looks like I've already offered one to her. I think that's what that means, but I don't want to hack it up. I think it wouldn't be highlighted if I hadn't already, so. Okay. That was kind of wild. Getting that out of the trash can, I did not expect that. Back to the farm we go. I'm very, very excited for when modding capacities come to this game. And I'm hoping that some of the mods that we see in Stardew will crop up for this game as well, because I'm not gonna lie, I need like chest anywhere. I need like chest anywhere. I need a polyamorous mod. Like I need so many things to come to this game. Okay, let's see if any of these are can go into the machines. Nope, none of those. Okay. wood in there. Put that in here. Alright. And then I don't think I've turned this butter in yet. I think that was my first one. Ooh, and nice. That means that we finish this, which means we get a free keg, which is awesome. We're doing pretty good on this, except we're doing booty cheeks on cooking. We haven't cooked like anything. And the fruit plants, which are a lot harder. I'll take my free little keg though. But I probably won't go straight back home because we wanted to do some fishing. So we might as well do that. Although, let me see, I forget what. No, we don't have any insects. I need to save some more of my insects for fish bait. Methinks. I forgot how to fish for a second. I panicked. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, wait, what? The little lanterns in the water are so pretty. I wish I could put those little lanterns in the water we have on our farm. Ever since last time we played, and I realized that the way that the fish bites, the three little the little fish shadow and then the three little bites before he latches on, I can't unsee that it's just like the exact same way that you, like the exact same animation as Animal Crossing. The actual fishing mechanic is entirely different, but this little part right here where they come and boop boop bop your line, it's just Animal Crossing. I actually didn't really think about it until more recently, but I think that there's several things I can point to in this game that seem Animal Crossing inspired. Like the museum, I think, as well. I don't think we've ever caught this one before. Black Phantom Ghost Fish. That's a pretty fish. We're having pretty good fishing luck tonight. Not that I ever chucked the luck in this game. Truly ever, but just by happenstance, I guess. Not the trash. I used to cut the line every time it wasn't a fish because you can tell when it's not a fish. But then I learned recently that sometimes you'll fish up coffers. I don't think that used to be true, or the odds are just really low. But I did it the other day and I was like, oh. So I don't cut the line anymore. I'd rather just sell the trash, I guess. I had no idea that could even happen though until very recently. It's always trash. Or what I always get is the flyer. I get so many flyers. Oh man, feisty fish. I'm gonna need you to calm down, buddy. Oh, he's big. He's a honker. Alright, I think that one fish is new. So we ought to go. Can I catch him even though he's startled? Yes. We ought to go see if we can turn that in for bed. I'm pretty sure we have at least one fish to donate. I wish I knew how to dash on controller. That's the one thing. 39 months. Holy guacamole, friend. Hi, little soup. How are you? Thank you so much. How are you doing? How you holding up? Oh no, really? I've turned that in before? Heck, I really thought that was a new fish. Ripperoni and cheese. Alright, hold on, let me see. I want to add little soup to our sub club graphic for the month, which I did do. I did update for May now, so we can add them. Boop, 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 boop. Awesome. Okay. That means y'all actually doubled our daily sub goal for today, which I appreciate so heckin' much. That's such a wonderful way to start off the month on our very first stream of the month. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Looking to finish up this final and then shall rejoin if still alive. Okay, sounds good. Good luck with your final, love. Good luck, good luck. Ah, shit, I should have fast traveled because it is late as fuck. Ooh. I feel like they changed how the timer looks a little bit. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Right, well, we can sell these fish then. None of them needed to be turned in. And we don't really have time to do anything else, so it's time to pass out. Good luck with your chores, friend. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, nice. We made 7K. We're ballin'. Not on a budget. Oh, actually, let me also. Oops. Let me unpin this message that says we're co working. Wee woo. I do kind of need the other part of the message to stay though, so I have to redo it. Unpin. Oh, I need that to not have the also. Sorry. For the double message. Nah, don't tell me that there's been an error. Twitch has not wanted to pin things recently. Like, please, stop bullying me. Okay. Alrighty. Hopefully today the timing can flow a little better since we don't. Is that like a jumbo keg? No, it's pretty much the same size. Okay, it just felt big. pick that up. Pick that up. Put it next to the other keg. There we go. Grab what's done. We gotta plant these potatoes. Oh shit, I have another potato seed over here. I also don't have any fertilizer on those, I don't think. So we can grab that. We don't have this auto fertilizer. We should probably put that out. Let's see, fertilizer. Yeah, we can make a bit of this. It uses silver kelp, so I don't like to make too much, but we only need 8, so it's not too bad. Hello, Rosie Posey. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. Okay, and then let's put that on here. And then let's put these in here. Nice. Okay, he's going. I'm trying to get better at building more of the cool tech in the game and using it. I just get really overwhelmed and confused easily. And then I wind up not doing it. But now that I've learned that one of the updates is that you're going to have an underwater farm and underwater ranch as well as your like above ground one, I'm like, oh no, okay, I need to figure out these automation tools because otherwise I'm gonna be crying in the club. I don't know why our flowers stayed watered, but I'm not gonna complain about it. New here, but I've been playing a lot of Coral Island recently and having a great time. Yay! I'm really happy always to see folks joining in the Coral Island community. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a good day. Why won't that close? Okay, thank you. I always wish this game got more love, so whenever there's new people come in who are playing, I'm like, yes, we got another one. Let's go. Let's go, lesbians, let's go. Ooh, nice. We've got some quail eggs. I think we need to get a large quail egg at some point for the goddess, but we haven't gotten it yet. If I'm not misremembering. A lot of people are frustrated with Coral Island because of the way that like game development works, unfortunately. Like they backed the game back in like 2021 and it's still not done. And so a lot of people feel pretty negatively about the fact that they spent like however much money on it that they backed on Kickstarter and they still haven't gotten like a full version of the game yet because it was originally estimated to be done in 2022 and it is now 2024 and it's still not done. Now I personally I'm just kind of like like games take a long time to make. I get that. I can understand and I think there's plenty of content to enjoy for the time being. But I think that's why maybe or at least maybe one of the reasons why it hasn't gotten as much love as I think it should. Also, a lot of people are waiting for it to come out on Switch as well. So, and it hasn't yet. Hi, Blueberry Cafe. Welcome in. How are you today? How's your Wednesday going? Happy hump day, as they like to say. Alright, we need to get some charred seeds. I thought yesterday was Saturday in game, but for some reason I must have been mistaken. I don't really need that many of those, to be honest. Did we already turn a juice in to the goddess? I feel like maybe not yet. I think this was our first one. The game until it released. Fair enough. Fair, fair. I could have sworn juice was needed somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, we still need a large quail egg. We need goat stuff. We can't get goats until we level up our town. We need to cook some stuff. This is all fish. I guess not. I guess we didn't need juice. For some reason I thought we needed juice. Just had an interview for a job that would be really good and manageable for my disability. I think it went well. I hope I get it. I quit my last job a week after I brought up my disability discrimination and got more hostile. I'm forever waiting on Coral Island to go on sale. It's not on sale, probably because it's still so, like, new, kind of, but I don't know if you've ever considered getting Xbox Game Pass. And this is not like an ad or anything, so like you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but this game is on Xbox Game Pass, and you can sometimes get Xbox Game Pass for like $1 a month. And you could play it that way if you wanted. I don't know, like if the game is on sale right now or the Xbox Game Pass is on sale right now, so you might have to do a little research, but Xbox Game Pass works on PC as well, actually. Fun fact. Wait, is the Oh, is that closed again today? It was closed yesterday too. That's the ranch, right? I don't know why they're calling that the forest. I think that's the ranch where the animals are. Well, heck, I wanted to get more animals. Maybe tomorrow. Um, hmm. It would be cool if your map showed you like where your little bug traps are, because one of mine is MIA. I personally never saw the appeal of living here in Starlit Town. It's a bit too sleepy for my taste. Spring is when retailers like myself get new clothing catalogs. Spring and fall, usually. Yeah, people here can get all over your business, right? Everyone keeps talking about poor Charles this, poor Charles that. Leave the man alone, people. Goofy. Alright, let's go see. Trying to chase down our insect traps. We also need some charred seeds. Oh, shoot. I bought the wrong thing. I did not mean to do that. It's fine. We have the most money we've ever had. 25,000. That's pretty good. You need a No, I'm not giving you a banana. That's getting fruit is so hard in this game. You gotta ask for something a little more realistic. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we would want to do today. I do need to probably. Oh, we got a cutscene. Any games from the Steam sale? I got a lot of games that have been on my wish list for a long time, like Garden Paws. Oh, no. I haven't bought anything on the Steam sale. I haven't been super motivated to pick up a lot of new games recently, but I think that's just because I've been having so much fun with Coral Island and Stardew. And I have so many games in my backlog that it's hard to justify spending money on more games. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your journal time, Milam. That sounds awesome. Yes, of course we can talk. I just don't think, well, I just don't need for you to come all the way here. Oh, you're close? I see. Sure. I mean, sure, now's fine. Javi, great timing. Come and help me clean up. Not me coming in and this man being like, hi, person who is not employed here. Could you help me clean my store? I came here to buy things, bestie. Come on, quick. Everything okay, Luke? Question mark. Fine, peachy. Just that this place is a pigsty, is all. You look around the shop and it seems immaculate. Just dust something. Whoa, my dude, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Who got you all agitated like this? I'm sorry, Javi. It's just. It seems like we'll have a special visitor coming over soon. Doorbell jingles. It's just your dad. Oh my god, not the drama over your dad. He literally lives in this town. I really thought it was gonna be like someone special. All my cords are all tangled up. One second, y'all. Okay. Hello, Luke and Javi. Look at this dusty old place, you know? Even as a boy, you never liked to dust. What a shame it has bled over into what passes for your professional life. He's so mean. We're part of the Walter Hate Club. Sorry, Dad, I don't have an army of maids working here. How droll. It isn't like you to stop by, Dad. How can I, help you? You have it backwards, son. I've come to offer my services to you. What does that mean? You what? I've come to apply for a job. Huh? What do you need a job for? I don't understand. Honestly, son, your mother has something to do with it. She said I need to be more supportive of our son's business adventures. I told her I was being supportive by providing you the initial startup capital. Well, That's not technically true. Luke, funny boy. You worked at the vineyard. The money you earned for this store came from me. Anyway, where was I? Oh, so he worked there and he saved up his own money. It's not like you gave it to him. Ah, Bree, yes. And then she told me I get to sleep on the couch for the night. Unbelievable. So, lo and behold, here I am offering my services, which appears to be desperately required. Are you saying you want to work here? Clenched teeth. Yes, I want to work here. That's wow. That's great. Sure. Yes, I feel like if my dad was as mean to me as Walter is to Luke, I would absolutely not want to let my dad work there. Like, yeah, sure, an extra set of hands, but like I feel like all he's going to do is critique him the whole time. Very well. I shall begin first thing tomorrow morning. Do I need to bring my own dirty apron or will one be provided? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. We'll start tomorrow. I guess maybe he's looking forward to being his dad's boss in that way, but I don't really get it. See you around, Javi. Listen, I was just here to check out what you had for sale for appliances. I'm not sure how I got involved in the family drama. I'm not really sure how I got here. I didn't mean to be honest. Wow. Okay, so, anyways, we have a bunch of money. So I figured we could finish buying all of the kitchen stuff. Was that the most useful use of my money? I don't know. Should I have probably saved that for the animals I said I wanted to buy? Sure. But now I can say I have them all and be done with it. And we need to, there's a bunch of stuff we need to cook for the goddess bundle anyway, so. Hi, Lamb. Thank you for the quiet hello. I'm guessing it might be final season for you like it is for a bunch of other people, and if so, I am wishing you all the best of luck, my friend. I didn't save any of our eggs, which was perhaps a mistake on my part because we need to make a fried egg. So maybe we have to do that tomorrow. I don't know what recipes are going to be available to us now that we have all the machines. Okay, let's plant these shard seeds. Should see about getting more of those like auto fertilizer things and stuff. Did I craft them or did I buy them? I think I bought them. Okay. What does the lower level fertilizer take? Yeah, let's do that for these. Oh, I forgot I think I can also make fertilizer. No, I use the stuff from that to make fertilizer. Okay. Gucci. And then I think we'll make our way underwater. Because I know we wanted to keep working on the underwater stuff. And I don't really have anything else to be doing. That and the mines is pretty much it. Sorry, our neighbor's dog is barking, which he usually doesn't do too much, but it happens sometimes. I think he's hanging out outside. He's a cutie. He's a little black lamb. I live vicariously through my neighbors having a dog because I know that I want a dog, but I know that, like, I probably don't have, like, the right lifestyle and stuff right now for a dog. So I just live vicariously through their dog. Okay, why am I placed somewhere with no trash? What was I doing? Let's see. We have one more to unlock on this side. Oh shoot, I should have caught him. That's okay. The ocean critters I find are a lot easier to catch personally. I never did check out if we could unlock the higher quality bug net. I keep forgetting that. We wanted to do that. But like, we have a backyard. We would have to get it fenced in, obviously. But the big things for me right now that keep me from getting a dog yet is that dogs are, like, medical bills wise, more expensive often, and we already have two cats. And being low income, like, we're definitely in a better spot than we were back in Chicago, but we're still kind of in that range that I know that most of us are living through, of like, we're one emergency away from, like, not being in such a good spot. And with two cats already, like, that's already a big risk, I guess, in terms of you never know when something could go wrong that's going to cost like hundreds or thousands of dollars, and every animal we add to the crew is kind of another statistical probability of something like that happening. And then also, we already kind of know we want to move in like 4 or 5 years because we love this house, but we don't want to live here in this state permanently, especially when it comes time to start thinking about like kids and stuff. So we know we want to move, and I'm not necessarily saying that this would keep us totally from doing it, but the idea of trying to move with a dog and two cats just sounds like a lot. Moving with two cats will already be its whole own adventure. It was an adventure when we only had one. So I do wish that, like, what I wish I, like, why I would love to have a dog, other than lots of other things that I just like about dogs, is that, I want a doggy to take on walks. As I think I would go on walks more, but I don't know. I know you don't need anything to do to necessarily go on a walk, but for me, I feel like I need like a purpose to my walk. Otherwise, I wind up just kind of like going quick and coming back. Um, so that would be nice. But dogs are also super sensory overwhelming. Like, they bark a lot. They drool. They get hair everywhere. And cats also do some of that stuff. Like, cats are dirty. Like, they definitely get the house dirtier than it would be if we didn't have them, but it's like nothing compared to dogs. Because dogs go outside, so they bring all their dirt in from out there. All rescued from the street. We can't take any more pets. That's super fair. The cat distribution system has y'all overloaded, huh? It's the only reason why sometimes I go on walks. That is true, but yeah, still they can be a menace. Yeah, they can. They definitely can. We're also in a weird spot because, as of right now, I think maybe we could push back on it if we really wanted to, but at this moment it's just not worth it. But right now we're not allowed to have any dogs over 50 pounds. And I much prefer big dogs over little dogs. So that's kind of a conflicting factor when it would come to like deciding which dog to take home with us. I love living vicariously through dog owners, but the financial space demand and the need to take them out all the time when I'm disabled wouldn't make them a good option for me. Yeah. Yeah. Toasty and I have talked about if we ever, because we're polyamorous. I know, like, that might come as a surprise to some of you because Toasty and I have basically lived monogamous except for one partner I had during my time with them. But we're polyamorous, and we talked about if we ever had like a third partner that was living with us, that maybe it would be more appropriate for us to get a dog because we'd have a little more financials and another body of person who can help us with physical stuff. Because right now Toasty does most of the physical stuff, and if I like, it kind of means that it's a lot for them. So I don't want to add more physical labor to their life to do. Have a good rest of your day, TQ. I hope you had a good time hanging out today. Care you. Care you lots. Okay, we need snack. We need a little schnick snack. Hi, SD. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your lurk, friend. I'm glad we can keep you company while you get cozy before bed. Thank you for the daily dew. Okay, nice. We got another one. We're getting there. I did kind of think there was only one more on this side, though. Like, how come we haven't unlocked that one yet? Where is that one's connector? That's what's confusing. My sister and her boyfriend have 5 cats. They did a Brady Bunch situation where they both had cats before and then merged. Oh my gosh, true. We do also have a whole house, to be fair, so space-wise, space wouldn't be like a big hindrance for us. We have also talked about potentially getting a third cat one day, but Toasty said that they've heard a lot of horror stories about having 2 cats and it going really well and then getting a third cat and it not working, and I'm like, fair enough. I just really want a little black cat. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the little voids that get me. We dangerously looked at cats at Petco the other day too, and there were some cuties in there. That happened with our cats, unfortunately, but having more space definitely helps. We moved into a bigger apartment to help with their behavioral issues so they have more space. Did you find that it helped? Okay, we got that one. I don't think that's still the one that I was trying to get, though. That's these, like, upper ones. Where am I supposed to clean out for this bottom one? So confused. Oh, I scared him away. Whoops. My bad. See, this bottom one is closed. But there's no trash over here, so I'm just confused as to what I'm supposed to clean up. In the previous apartments, one of our cats was spraying on everything because of territorial behavioral issues with another cat. We ruled out anything medical. It just took getting more time and space in addition to giving them a lot of attention. That's super fair. That is super fair, friend. I'm sure that was very stressful, so good on y'all for kind of sorting it. Ooh, I don't think we've caught a blue starfish yet. I think that's new to us. Is it this area? No, but I can't get there yet. The birds outside my window are squawking. I'm so confused. I'll have to ask Toasty about that one. Maybe they'll know. Sometimes they just randomly know things when I'm confused. I don't know if they made it this far into the underwater area though. Unfortunately. I am grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Why grump? I'd entered into that meeting with one task and then left with four tasks. How dare my work ask me to do my job? Um, I have bad news for you. I think it's their job to ask you to do your job. Unfortunately. I understand that this is disappointing. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, the blue starfish is new. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. The birds are squawking outside. I don't know what got them all activated. They sound like seagulls. I don't think they are, but that's what it sounds like. Um, Shoot, some of this needs to go into a little dehydrator. I don't want to pass out though. Okay. Ooh, down to the wire. I gotta stop doing that, but something tells me I never will. One second. Okay. They're supposed to be doing an update to the design system in the game. I'm not too sure like how much of an update, because I know the design system currently has a lot of flaws. But I am excited to see some improvements because it definitely needed it. And I'm curious to see. Thankfully, we don't have to water anything today because it is storming in game. Um, Save a couple of those straws. I know we're gonna have to do the like festival thingamabob where we have to use like some of our goods to try to beat that stinky man. Um, Again later on, so I'll try to save some of the good stuff. The food, so it's delivery close to a 6 p.m. or order at 6 p.m. or do you want your normal bowl with a tortilla on the side? Order it so it gets here close to 6 p.m. and yes. I think this is gonna be my last day in Coral Island, friends, just because Toasty and I have some plans tonight to go swimming and to watch Survivor. So I know we didn't get to play a ton of Coral Island, but a little Coral Island as a treat today. Post getting our workies done, and I'm hoping to stream tomorrow too. Um, Probably more Coral Island, but no guarantees. Just depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, but yeah, probably more Coral Island tomorrow, and probably not co-working first. Probably just Coral Island and it up. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. That's a very kind compliment. It's a very high compliment to a streamer. I'm excited for our little tipathon thing we're gonna do for my birthday because we're gonna play a few games that we haven't played either ever before or for a long time. We're gonna play some um a Pico, which is a like small indie game. Uh oh my gosh, I keep accidentally petting him. He's like getting mad at me, but I'm not even trying to pet him. He's just in the way. Wave. We're gonna play a Pico, which is a beekeeping game. Beekeeping indie game. And then we're gonna play a game that Toasty's gonna buy me apparently, but I don't know too much about. That's supposed to be about cats. We're gonna play some Fall Guys, I think. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some friends together for some Fall Guys. Because I saw an ad for Fall Guys the other day and I was like, wait, I kind of miss Fall Guys. It's not Calico, it's like a new game that's just coming out, apparently. It's a surprise. It is indeed a surprise. Hold on, I need to see. I need to go on the wiki to see what we need to um cook for the goddess. Please hold. I have played Little Kitty Big City, the demo before, but not the full game. But I don't think that that is what it is because Lucy said it is like ooblets, which I'm intrigued by. Wait, where's the cooking one? Wait, there's more altars than this. Why is it not showing me all the altars? Oh, here. Wait, rare cooking. No, where's regular cooking? What the heck? Oh, right here. I'm just being silly. Okay, smoothie, grilled fish, sunny side up. Alright, let me put this aside. Live stream it. I have it on Switch and I really like it. Oh, it's really good. It's fun. I like Ooblets. I'd like to do like a full run playthrough of Ooblets sometime, but I always start it and then stop it, which is like my bad. I went to the bee store because I wanted 12 bees, but the cashier gave me 13. He said it was a freebie, please. I'm dead. I didn't do my. Let me see what my little affirmation for today is. That one's so cute. I feel attacked, but it's cute. Okay. So we need to make a smoothie, but I don't think we have that unlocked yet because I've been guessing that would be in the blender. We need to make sunny side up eggs, which I should be able to make now, but I do forget. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we got that, and I might as well just make some extra. So I believe that Toasty told me those are also a pretty well loved gift by most people. And then we need to make grilled fish. Do I have any fish? I don't think I have any fish like full on fish. I usually always sell them. Yeah, that's my bad. Maybe I can catch one. Ooh, community affirmation. Blueberry, would it be okay with you if I end our stream with our community affirmation once I finish this day? I think that that might be nice. Awesome. I'll leave it as my parting message. Hopefully that counts. Crayfish is kind of IRL. It would not work because crayfish is like shelled, but I don't know that it matters in game. So what were we trying to do? Grilled fish. Would that be here? No. Where's grilled fish? Maybe we don't have that yet? I'd be surprised. Seems pretty straightforward. Like we have fish taco, but we don't have grilled fish. What kind of order are these in? We also need to make this onigiri, but we need rice for that. Yeah, I guess we don't have grilled fish. How do you unlock more recipes? Do I buy the recipes somewhere? I'm very new to the cooking in the game and I'm lost in the sauce, but all of my other goddess bundles are like going and I'm like behind on that one, so I'm trying to make it work. The make it work moment. Actually, maybe I should save some of that. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Befriending villagers, and they send you in the mail. The usual. You can unlock it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see. What'd you say? I looked them up online and then I just make them with the tools I have. You can do it manually. Oh. If you do it manually, do you unlock the recipe? Or no? That's interesting. It's very intriguing. Yes, congratulations on the PP phone. That's very exciting. Love to see that. If you unlock, if you cook manual, okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. It's good. We actually spent most of stream today doing some co-working. And we're doing we did a couple of days of Coral Island as a little bit of a treat for all we got done today. Also let me go ahead and what was I doing? I wanted to look up how to manually cook some of that stuff. My brain cell's not working anymore. But thank you for the raid. Let me give you a little shouty. I hope you also had a great stream. What were y'all doing today? What were you getting up to? I hope you also had a good vibe. I want another quail. Do I really need another quail? No, but I want one. Oh shoot though, I forgot what theme we went with for the quail. Oh no. Were all of Did I do the quail also as did I do all of the coop animals as like fish themed? Uh-oh. I have forgotten. Hold on. Let me go check so I don't mess it up. I don't know if you can rename in this game. Also, Raiders, a couple of notes. If you're new here and you don't know me, hi, hello, hi, welcome in. My name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled cozy games and co-working streamer here on Twitch. We are sensory friendly here, so things are really chill, and the space is intended to be comfy and cozy for like parallel play, body doubling, or co-working. So if you are shy or a lurker, someone who's lurking working or lurking and twerking, that's super fine here. And if you gotta raid and run, if you gotta go rest, eat, sleep, de-stream, de-stress, please feel free to take care of yourself. We're actually on our last day in game, so it'll be a wee bit of a raid train. But I'm still really happy to meet all of you, and like I said, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for bringing your friends over. I appreciate it. We came all the way back over here, and you can tell the brain cells gone after all the work we did today, because I can't hold a thought on what we're working on for like 2 seconds. What am I doing? Where am I going? Why are we here? Dunno. Didn't know anything. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so we literally did fish theme for all the Koopa animals. Okay, easy GG then. We still need to think of one, but if anyone has any fish or underwater creature uh, themed name suggestions, please let me know. That is not an underwater themed name suggestion, Toasty. I know you googled some random cheese fish, but I want it to be like recognizable. Sardine, we could do sardine, that's cute. I'll draw you a cheese fish later tonight. I don't disbelieve that it's a thing. It's just not a thing that most people know. We are getting close to where we've been making more money, where we could think about getting a horse. Maybe we should save up for that. I will promptly forget that though, so we'll see. I need to make a to-do list for Coral Island, I swear to goodness gracious. Alright. Let me get back to... We were gonna search the manual way of making some of these foods we need to make. So, we gotta do a little bit of research here. Manually make smoothie, Coral Island Wiki. Smoothie. Stop giving me an ad. Alright, how do I make it? Any fruit in the blender. I should have a strawberry. So that should be easy GG. Oh my gosh, the mushrooms are popping off. Made a bot command that generates a cozy game of the day. I tried it out and it told me mine is Coral Island. Let's go. The vibes are right on. We love to see it. Okay. We're manual cooking. We're using our blender. We're using our strawberry. We're making a smoothie. Amazing. Now we need to do a grilled fish. Although I think I sold the one fish we had. So that's my bad. Pretty sure this is just any fish on the grill. So let's just go catch a fish. I need to put the fact that you can manually cook anything in my tips and tricks video. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. This is going to be as fresh as it can be. We're catching the fish, and we're going to take them inside and cook them. Alright, grilled tilapia. Doesn't sound bad. I'll take it. Manual cooking. Grill. Where's my tilapia? There he is. Very good. Okay, now we need to manually make tomato soup. I'm guessing I just need tomato for that. Yeah, tomato in a pot. I don't know if I have tomato, so let's see. Pot. Hi, Larcy. Welcome in. How are you? Did I save any tomatoes? It does not appear so. Kylie, what the heck? Thank you so much, love. Thank you for the 16 months and the quiet hello. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the resub. And Marcy as well, welcome in. Thank you for the daily do. Thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and add you. Highlight to our sub club graphic for the month. Wee woo. Okay, cool, I've got you. Y'all absolutely smashed today's sub goal out the park, which I really appreciate. So thank you so much. 2x2x. Okay, so we can't make tomato soup. Pretty sure I don't have any tomato. So what is next? We're specifically trying to make the foods that are required for the basic cooking part of the goddess. By the way, if you're wondering where I'm like coming it up with these random foods out of my booty. Okay, and then the onigiri is rice. Just rice, but you need to put it in what? The seasoning set. I don't know if I have any rice. I do. No, that's wheat. That's rice. No, that's barley. Okay. So many things look alike. I've been fooled. Yeah, do I not have any rice? This looks like rice, but it's not. I think you can buy rice from the shop in town, actually. Although, are they open on Sundays? I don't remember. We're gonna have to find out together. Hello, Fern. Welcome in. Sorry. My thanks and Stardew Valley House stream going good. Good. We did some co-working, and I finished my new YouTube video. I finished our monthly sub club graphic and monthly cat calendar. So it was a pretty productive session. And then as a little treat, we're doing some Coral Island. We're gonna play some more Coral Island tomorrow too. I'm pretty sure. As long as I feel up for it when I wake up. Did I carry any of those flowers with me here? Give this to Eva. When the weather's like this, Eva girl, it's storming outside. I don't know what you mean by that. And then I'm pretty sure that Yuri doesn't like flowers. So maybe I'll give her one of the eggs. Okay. Long nap was a success. Very good, very good. I'm glad you got some rest. Oh, no, you can't buy rice from him. I thought one of the little bottom things here was rice. Yuck. See, you got all these veg over here. Can I just have a tomato and a rice, please? Could I please buy a tomato and a rice, please? Unfortunately, I do not think it works like that. One of my favorite things about winter is all the festive decorations. They make the town feel so alive. It is not winter, buddy. Alright, so we need to get a tomato and a rice. But I don't think those are in season right now. So let's go donate what we do have from our cooking adventures today and then see where we are. What is everybody's plans for the rest of their day, depending on what time zone it is for you? Toasty and I are gonna, we are gonna, what should we call it? Record Survivor. Because we want to go swimming tonight, so we're gonna go swimming. Which will be nice just to move our bodies after lots of PC time today. So we're gonna watch swim and then watch Survivor, which should be very nice and chill. I'm very excited for the rest of our evening. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. And that one. Not perfect, but now at least this is not like way off from everything else, which is good. Gucci. I should have went to the blacksmith, but actually I don't even know if they're open on Sundays, so it's fine. Yeah, we do swim indoors. We have like a city rec pass or whatever. I think that's a new critter. Nice. Let's actually put this on here. And then let's see if we can find our third one. I found it once, but now I can't remember where the heck I put it. Nor, everybody has so much homework. I am sending so much love to all of you who are just absolutely ridden with homework right now with final season. I definitely remember those days, and it can be brutal. Where did I put him? Where is the little bug net? Where is he hiding? Super excited though, because I think I have made the decision to take the summer off. That will mean I will finish mid-May and not do anything and not go back until late August. Yes, that would be so good, because ever since I've known you, Erin, you have been like doing so much schoolwork. And obviously it's because you have to, but it would have to be really nice to have a break from everything. Oh, hi, Dippa. How are you? I have flour for you. I really can't find where the heck I planted these. And I know I've interacted with it once before since I said I couldn't find it, but somehow I did not take that opportunity to memorize where it was. Which is a pretty silly goofy of me, not gonna lie. Rest in peace. Whatever. It's fine. I was thinking of doing some fishing before the night ends, but my inventory is full, so we're gonna have to take care of that first. I definitely get it though. When I was in college, I was the same way. Like, I took 18 credits most of my semesters of college, mostly because I changed majors like four-ish times when I was in college. So it just meant that I had to um I had to like take a lot of credits in order to still graduate on time. The outside is so loud today. I'm like, dang. The birds are squawking. There's alarms. The kids were yelling today. I'm gonna need the whole world to be quieter. Hmm. One can dream, right? Sorry if those alarms are loud. I'm sure y'all can hear them. Or like not alarms, but sirens. I do not know what's happening in town today. For all those sirens. Aw, heck. I guess I've turned that in. I thought I didn't. Rip. And somehow I still forgot to freaking check about my net. Getting the improved net. Oh, y'all can't hear them. I'm surprised. In the past, when we had the sirens, y'all could hear them. That was one of the only like outdoor sounds that would break through. I wonder what the heck is happening though, because I hear police sirens. I hear like can't tell if the other ones were ambulance or fire, but multiple different sirens going. I'm excited for Chipotle tonight too. Chipotle. I'm hungry. It's the one thing I've noticed about getting chicken nuggies as a lunch is they're delicious. Because who doesn't love chicken nuggets? But I find that I get hungrier earlier on days we eat chicken nuggets for lunch. It's like it doesn't hold. Hi Mars, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the quiet little love. No worries, you don't have to answer my question. I hope you're having an okay day. And if not, anyone who's having a tough day, I hope stream has been some nice background noise, some company to your day. Maybe made it a little bit better. And thank you for all of our little lurkers. I appreciate yous. Whoa. I've caught the octopus before, but it just always surprises me how big some of the fish are compared to your farmer in this game. Some of these fish are like twice the size of Javi's head. If I were Javi, I'd be scared when I caught that fish. Which is kind of true to real life sometimes, too. I used to fish a lot growing up with my family because my mom's obsessed with it. My dad also kind of likes it. My grandpa liked to fish too. So we would go fishing a lot as a kid, and we often would catch like small standard fish, but sometimes we'd catch like a sturgeon. Um, and those things are creepy. They can be up to like 5 feet long and big, and they have big old teeth. Honestly, sometimes like I think too hard about it, being someone who fished quite a bit in my life, mostly lakes, kind of ruined swimming in lakes for me. I still do it, but every once in a while I just become like too aware of the fact that there are fish in those lakes that are like the length of me, and I'm like, wait, they got some chompers on them. I guess the thing is, though, like, generally humans wouldn't be like a food they would go for, but it still scares me. I look, have fish phobia. They're kind of creepy. The underwater is kind of scary. It's really cool, but it's one of the things we know like the least about as a society at large. So I am also scared of it. Shall we revisit the shark nibbles conversation? Oh my gosh, no. No. Mars, we're actually going to be wrapping up stream real soon, so I probably can't do one today. But someone redeemed a community affirmation, so I'm going to wrap up stream with one of those community affirmations. Um, so hopefully that can serve a similar purpose. But I'm planning to stream tomorrow, and if you happen to be hanging out tomorrow, I could definitely do one for you. Rhode Island is here to educate society about the Undersea Society and merfolk, truly. Erin, have a good rest of your day, love. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be hopping off to eat dinner after this day too, so that sounds perfect. I really enjoyed your company today. I wish you well on your last bit of assignments that you're working on, and I'm excited for you to have a little time off this summer. It's kind of late, that's my bad. No one's surprised though, I do this every time. Mm. We should make a good amount of money tomorrow. So we sold off a lot of things. I didn't really put anything in the preserves jars though, did I? I should have probably. Let's see, we have a minute. I need to be careful though. No, I guess I really didn't have any produce today. And you can't put sugar cane in there. So never mind, not really. Not really. Nice, okay. We got a lot of relationship bonuses though, which I need to work on being better about. Okay, that was our last day. I'm just a little nerd and I like to know kind of what the farm looks like for our next day when we play. Not that I remember anyways usually, but I just get curious. Okay, cool. We have a lot there that we can make moolah off of. Awesome. Okay. Let me go ahead and go over here. All right, my gamers. Before we go, someone did redeem a community affirmation. So I'm going to go ahead and pull us a card and we will consider that our little parting message for the day. Thank you for your patience this week. I know I didn't go live until Wednesday, which is kind of late for me, but I was having a little bit of a tough week, but I had a really good time today hanging out with y'all. So I'm glad I just gave myself that space because I think if I had rushed it, maybe um maybe I would have like not had as good of an experience. So today was lovely. All the chats were really good. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited hopefully to be here tomorrow as well. And play some more Coral Island with y'all. So let's go ahead and see what our affirmation for today is. We did get a bonus card, so I will start with that. Our bonus card for today is patience. And the card says, congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much later. Waiting a long time is sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. By the way, if you're new here, these are like kind of silly affirmation cards, but I like them because sometimes they take the self helpiness out of it, but still remind us of good, important things. So that is our bonus card, and then our affirmation for today is courage. It says, no one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts and then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. So there you go, friends. Patience and courage. Those are our little reminders for today. Hope to see you tomorrow, Larcy. That sounds good. Let me go ahead and get us off for a little raid. We'll find someone for us to go hang out with in case any of you are still looking for a cozy place to land. And just to spread some beehive love onto somebody else, as we were shown such kindness and love today. So let's go ahead and see who's live. And just give me a moment and we will go on a little adventure, if you would. Not too many people I know stream Coral Island, so I don't unfortunately think I'll find anyone streaming Coral Island, but I will find a friend and somewhere nice to land. Do-do-do. Okay. I think we're gonna go raid my friend Nimbly. A lot of you know and love Nims, but if you don't, you will. Nims is an incredible, also very like sensory friendly human, or soft spoken, I should say. Um, I believe Nims uses she they pronouns. I know she uses she her. I see sometimes that she uses they them. No, it says she her on her page right now. So let's go with that since that's what it says. And she's playing some Palia today, so very similar cozy vibes over there. So I think y'all will have a good time. And let me go ahead and give her a shout out just in case Twitch is twitchy and leaves anybody behind for any reason. If you're not already following me over on my other socials, particularly I make content over on YouTube, where Toast has all the socials there as well. You can find me at Queerly Bee everywhere, and I would appreciate having more friends anywhere y'all are hanging out on the interwebs if you have interest or spoons. Let me go ahead and get this raid moving and grooving. Very good. Okay, gamers. I care you all very much. Have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it a whole heckin' lot. Have fun with Nims, and I will very likely see you tomorrow as long as nothing funny happens, as long as my body doesn't decide to riot or anything like that. Love yous. Goodbye, chat room.